It might not be true, it might not be wrong. It is about Coach Eric Chelle. It might not be the truth. Make I put them out there. This one are speculations, and sometimes I want to ignore some speculations, but because it is making the rounds and don't want to go away, so I want to touch on Nigerians. Yesterday I saw it. The salary he is demanding for $130,000. Yesterday I saw it, but I can confirm to you that Coach Eric Chelle has changed his agency. The 19-point condition for him to sign a contract extension: number 1, private car. He wants a private car, an SUV, a private car with a chauffeur, that is a driver, and security. He wants security. Now they call bouncer yesterday. Coach Eric Chelle say he wants security and chauffeur. That's a chauffeur, a driver, a private car, SUV. No be anyhow motor, SUV. He also wants a house in a well-secured environment with 24 hours uninterrupted power supply of electricity. A house. Me, I know where Eric Chelle dey live for Nigeria here. Whenever he dey Abuja, I know where he dey live. I no go tell una before una come go there and go dey shout Eric Chelle. I know where he dey live. No be for house, na hotel. I know the hotel where he dey, but no be house. So now, if he wants to stay in Nigeria, he wants a house in a well-secured environment with 24 hours uninterrupted power supply. So now Abuja Electric. Coach Eric say for the house may he want, una go give am 24 hours uninterrupted power supply. Number 3, a furnished office with projector for analysis. The kind of office where we get for Eagles FM here, a well furnished one, and that kind of one Coach Eric Chelle wants. Number 4, internet provision. He wants internet. No be the kind of one where they slow, confirm fast internet. Number 5, flight tickets for his wife and 2 children. For him and his wife, business class. While for his children, economy. Business class for him and his wife, economy for his 2 children. He also wants GPS provision. Una know what it be GPS now? It be like tracker where they go, where they track in location. Number 7, supply of proper equipment in accordance to the coach's demand. Maybe they give am wetin he wants, the equipment, whether na gadget or whether na tablet or whether na laptop or. Now he know the kind of equipment where he wants according to the demand. When he asks for them, they give him. Number 8, based on the opponents, the coach has the right of choices regarding international friendly matches. Now he go decide the kind of friendly game the national team will be playing. He no wants anyhow friendly game. Now he go decide when they start, the NFF start negotiating with another country. Now he go tell the NFF, do we want to play this game or not? I don't want this one, give us another one. So he wants the right of a choice regarding international friendly games. He also wants camping programs. We don't normally have camping programs like we used to, where sometimes you have a camp even though the season is ongoing. You want to have a camp of players, maybe from the league. You select them maybe after 2 weeks. After maybe they will come and do 2 weeks at the camp and then return back to their club side. Particularly this one was done by the late coach Stephen Keshi as they prepared for the 2013 African Cup of Nations. I remember where players will leave their club, will come and spend 2 weeks in Abuja in a close training camp, and after that maybe 1 week they will return back to their clubs. They were doing so, and that was how Coach Stephen Keshi, the late Coach Stephen Keshi, was able to pick 1 or 3 or 4 home-based players for the national team that went to the 2013 AFCON. Coach Eric Chelle wants something like that. Number 10, the coach will initiate programs for youth development. We know we have youth teams. He will initiate program for these youth teams. Provision for the coach to travel, watch, monitor and engage players of the national team abroad. You want to be able to travel abroad and watch these guys at their respective club side in abroad. Number 12, provision for the coach to travel to launch local leagues to identify potential players that will be integrated into the senior national team, the under 23, the under 20 and the under 17. You want to be able to be traveling within the country to be watching MPFL games. Number 13, no interference in team selection and player call-up. May nobody chook hand for a call-up. No interference. Number 14, the NFF has to issue a working contract for his staffs. The staffs that he will be working under him, they have to have a contract. Not just telling him to go and join body. Not say go and work with Coach Eric Chelle. Give them a contract. Number 15, salaries need to be paid on or before the 30th of every month. On or before the 30th of every month. Make it no pass 30th. If you pass 30th, you don't breach the contract with that. On or before the 30th of every month. Bonus and allowance as per federation structure. When they give an bonus and allowance as well. Also number 17, request to include my PA in the bonus and allowance structure. So whatever bonus, whatever allowance you they give him, you they also give in PA. Okay, now here many Nigerians they look at the salary he is demanding for $130,000. $130,000. If you calculate $130,000, I don't know how much it be, but I see some amount online. Some people they say that 188 million naira every month for not just him, but his technical staff and in PA. So now for inside that $130,000, he go to pay in assistants, he go to pay in goalkeeping coach, he go to pay in PA. So the 130 not be for him alone, now for him in assistant and also for him PA. The monthly meetings with all the national team coaches. In go they meet with the under 20 coach, under 17 coach, under 23 coach. Monthly meetings with these people. Those are the 19 demands of Coach Eric Chelle.